Hey guys, I bet you're wondering what's up with all this black jewelry today. Well, today I decided I want to go dark with my makeup. It's not something I normally do. So we have here fresh face, clean. I used a face mask. That would have been one of those peel off masks that really hurt, so I have to wait a couple hours for the redness to go away from my cheeks and from my forehead and my chin. Now, so I'm going to be dark, nothing, because I don't have concealer, and I don't like what concealer does to my skin when I forget to take it off. And I do have a habit of forgetting to take off my makeup. So, without further ado, let's get the hair out of the way, which has been pre-straightened. I have straight hair, but I straightened it because it had some dents in it from having it put up in a ponytail, which is my normal when I'm not filming or trying to look pretty. And this shirt, it's black and it's got this really pretty mesh right here. I don't remember where I got it. I think it was Kohl's. They have some pretty nice stuff. These earrings are old, and these sparkly silvers go with my third piercing, and also this around the collar that gives me that glittery look. So let's get into it. I am looking down at my supplies here. Well, let's start off to prime the eyelids. Like usual, if you've seen my videos before, I always use my night cream because I don't have a primer. So, and as usual, the mirror is right behind the camera. So just put a nice little bit of primer over the eyelids. Close them nice and flat so you don't get any in the creases, smile lines, what have you. And I think also on my lips too, because I don't have dark lipstick other than my dark purple, which if you've seen my videos, you've seen before. So we're going to be using a dark blue eyeliner pencil. We'll see how it goes. So clean face, brushed teeth, straightened hair, jewelry for the inspiration. I've had this for the longest time. It's a K for my first name, and it also hides some chest pimples, if we're being honest. And as usual, I still only have 2 brushes. We're going to start with this one. We're going to need a base, obviously, and I have this palette here that I actually really like. It is a CoverGirl True Naked Smoky Eye look, and smoky eye is my way to go, but we're going even darker this time. I keep checking my face in this, what do you call it? Oh yeah, it's like a view in my phone, because I record all my videos on my phone. So we're not using no, and no. Those seem too light to me. We are going to be using, this is a dark blue, because we're going to have blue on our lips, I guess. See how that turns out. I just hope I don't look like a frostbite victim with blue lips. So I just dab some on, tap it off. I have like a smoky blue base. Just coat the entire eyelid. And I'm using the mirror behind my camera. Okay. Tap some of that off. Cover the eyelid completely, because that will be our base color. Usually I go with like a white or like a pale pink, but not today, sister. A little darker. I'm not using like a tape method to tape here and here. My big nose got in the way. I'm going to use the makeup remover method where I put everything on and then I sharpen up the edges with my makeup removers. So that seems dark enough. Let's just go to my paper towel right here. Wipe some of that off. And I'll use the thin one really when I'm trying to make fine lines. Okay, why'd I do that? Alright. Excuse me, I had a dog hair on me. This is dog ownership. There is, see, we were using this one. I'm gonna go right next to it and put that darker blue on top. I have a special job for the white or silver when I'm finished with this. So my method is I start here and I work my way up. I just kind of blend it in. I don't have any software to edit and stuff and show you shit on B-roll. Oops, sorry for the S word. So, bear with me. In time, I'll get myself a camera and we'll do it professionally looking with like software that you can edit and maybe, you know, have it look real cool. But, wow, it's real dark. And don't mind this, like I said, that will be gone with my makeup remover cloths. So, that's pretty dark. It's real easy to go dark. Especially when you're so fair-skinned. You don't even need skin lightening stuff when you have fair skin. So, once again, I will get that up here on my paper towel. And I'm probably going to scare the crap out of my Instagram followers by doing my first vlog with like darkness. Because, you know, they see me in a lot of pinks and dark purples, but not black. Not black. Like I have black tint added into some looks because it looks good, but this will be my first mostly black. So when we see close, it is quite messy still. It's a little messy here because powder goes everywhere. We're going to clean that up with wipes though. We need something just right here. This area. I would like to go with the thinner brush here because I'm going to take this silver right there and see how that looks. This is an experiment. I just woke up today and I said, hey, I want to do this makeup. Let's do it. See, I realized immediately it was extra dark. So we're just gonna like line this, give it like some contrast. Okay. And my skills and methods are my own because I'm not a professional. These methods I learned from no one. I'm just like, you know what, wonder what would happen if I tried it like this. Okay, so it didn't do anything. Just added some sparkle. Didn't do much, to be fair. I'm getting a little upset about looking at that so much. But we will go to, with dark on light skin like I have, you have to add layer after layer after layer so you don't get that, you know, this tone creeping through. Like, I don't know if you know what I mean, but you can still tell my skin tone under these colors. I don't know if you can see it, but I can, and I don't like it. So we're gonna have to keep getting darker, and on top of those, we might want to use a little bit of purple. Just because purple is a nice deep purple on this palette. This purple right here, it's a nice dark purple. But I'm going to start more toward the edge here. So it's almost a color gradient out to the edge. And like I said, I'm not too worried about this and this and this and that right now, because we will be cleaning that up in a sec. If you want me to go to a professional, I'm doing this for fun. So like I said, little ways over. Kind of bring it over back this way just to blend. Okay. That's a nice little gradient. I like it. Now the fun part, the black itself. And this is what my paper towel looks like, where I get the color out of my brushes. So we'll move on to the black itself. It's a matte. This is a matte black, so you might not want to use that one. Since our earrings here have sparkle, I have this Maybelline one. It's a single one with just black. What do they call it? Night Sky. I like me a little night sky, so I don't know if you can tell how sparkly it is, but it's very shimmery, and I don't use the sponges. That's why the sponge is kind of yellowed. It's been sitting here. Like I said, I only use black to accentuate the edges for my normal look, so black goes the slowest out of all my makeup. My purples, like you can see the bottom of the little pressed powder palettes. So this, we are going to cover the whole eyelid. Okay. Cover the entire eyelid. I don't like to learn methods from other people, because then I feel like I'm taking their ideas. There's some things you can learn from others and some things you'd rather learn yourself, because it is quite fun. Okay, so I know it looks like a hot mess right now, but bear with me, guys. Just a little bit more, because it adds a nice sparkle to it. My mother is going to be so freaking weirded out when I go over to her house for Talking Dead later and Walking Dead, because we do every weekend. Every Sunday that it's on air, we watch The Walking Dead together. It's kind of like our tradition. Like I had a tradition of always watching Wheel of Fortune with my grandma. With my mom, it's zombies. Or walkers, because there are no zombies in The Walking Dead. I love that show. Even now, I have my qualms, but I still like it. Yeah, I think I'm about ready for a new piece of paper towel. But I got all the powder on my eyelids that I kind of want. But I think I will make an exception, because I have the no eyebrows. I don't shave them off and draw new ones. I always thought I looked really weird with eyebrows. So just for right under the eyebrows, for contrast, we are going with a white, the shimmery white. There's a shimmery, and over on this side, it's more of a matte, and it's kind of about the same shade as each other. Just one catches, you know, light sources a little better. So just right there to lighten it up. And I did my makeup really good for my brother's birthday yesterday. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording. I always end up doing better when I'm not recording. I think I feel like I'm not on display, so I can just do whatever the F I want. But here, I'm getting better a little bit. And like I said, believe me, it looks like a mess right now, but we are going to fix it up. Okay. Sorry, online. So, just like I said before, I love these. But I only need a little piece because I'm only just getting a little bit of stuff. You see how nice and sharp that line became? Okay. Oops, it's a little on my nose. Okay. Let's clean that up. Ooh. That looks like if you're crying and they wipe your makeup off. Okay. So we'll just, there. There's that. Whoa, that is dark. That is darker than I usually go with. So, eyeliner. Of course, I do always go with black eyeliner, but it goes with everything. Let's be honest. I did forget one step before we do the eyeliner. As much as I like all this darkness, to kind of sandwich the colors that are here, I'm going to put a little bit right there and there, and put the eyeliner over top of it. I'm sorry guys, I was holding back a yawn. Because yesterday I did try to do my 12-hour stream. Okay, I just got powder in my eyes, that burns. Wait, where's those red rabbits? Okay, we're all good. Don't ask. It's an old family thing. Works for campfire smoke and for powder in your eyeballs. Something my mom would always say when the campfire smoke came in her eyes, but she'd close her eyes, say white horses, white rabbits, and the smoke would go the other way. Don't ask me how. I think she was just pulling my leg. So I think, you know, that little bit of whiteness, just like, pop, hello, I'm bright. Don't listen to me, I'm a loser. Now my favorite part, the liner. I need to get kind of close to this. I don't think I'm the only person whose top lip does this when I'm putting on eyeliner. We're going to bring it out, that line that we made with the makeup cloth, remover cloth. Alright. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. I'm a lefty. That's why it's easier for my left eye to stay closed, I think. And this. Just bring that right out. Okay. Just a little beyond to meet where the colors are. And they never match. Like I said, I'm lefty, I'm weird. Left-handed people are usually the best students when it comes to learning things like instruments, because when I was a little girl and just learning how to use crayons or pens or anything, I would sit opposite my mother while she was doing her bells, and I would write with what looked to me, little me, at like, I don't know how old I was, the same side, and I would mimic her. So I'm a lefty and she's a righty, and I learned to write by sitting across from her. You know, I learned to make shapes with the pen, but I really learned to write once I got to like 15 years old was when I started writing real good. I mean, I say it's real good, and then I look back and consider the fact that during that time I was kind of grieving my grandmother's illness and then her death. So my writing got really dark in my late teens. When I mean really dark, I mean I can never show anyone. It's kind of creepy to me. But here I am looking like a panda bear. And I have to say panda bear is excessive powder. Okay, I just had a little excessive little granules of powder to take off on my finger. Yeah. So I've always been a writer. It's great way to express yourself for anybody. But during that time I was writing about some really dark stuff, and I found it recently, and I said to my mother, I was like, why did you never get me help? She said, because you hid your notebooks. I never knew. And I was like, oh my god, that explains me today so much. Go figure. Okay, so we're just gonna do some mascara-ing. That's not a word, guys. Let's use a little mascara here. I hate that. Okay, that right there, that's a scar from a cyst that I had removed by a plastic surgeon. I thought it was more granules of powder. Excuse me. Belched a little bit. I had some leftovers from the food that we got for my brother's birthday dinner. And I'm feeling indigestion. And as a lefty, my right side is my less skilled side. So everything comes out different. It's like, I am kind of ambidextrous because I can throw and stuff with my right hand. But for the majority of almost everything I do with my left. And that comes in handy to have those skills. Especially, say, if you're a gamer like me, most of the walking around is this hand. And then like moving the camera and action buttons are this hand. I think lefties have an advantage with that. And like I was saying before, lefties make the best students when learning an instrument because they can mirror image what their teacher is trying to show them. Unless their teacher is also a lefty, then you're SOL. Just like the rest of those righties. Okay, I just had an urge to brush my hair because I had little strands falling in my face. And as for my hair, if you're wondering what I use, here, I'll get it for you. I'll show you in a second. I have conditioner and shampoo, especially good since my hair is color treated to here down. It's still color treated. I like to use this hair mask. You leave it on for like 5 minutes and then wash it out. I mix that with my conditioner. And I've showed you in another video the stuff that I use to keep my hair nice and silky smooth. That's when it's dry. And on top of that, when I do anything with heat, like crimping or straightening, I use this stuff. It's good. And if you're anything like me and you have those little baby hairs that never go away, extra hold, but it's a lie. At least with my hair. So, now that we have the eyes taken care of, it's time for the lips. And I'm feeling that this sort of dried, so I want to moisturize it a little bit more. Because I can still feel some flakiness. And we don't want flaky lips. Ladies, we hate flaky lips, am I right? And gentlemen, I know some guys who wear makeup. They do a good job. I don't hold it against them. I say, dude, what's your secret? I said, don't call me a dude, it's ma'am. Shh, I didn't say that. I'll stop talking now. This is an eyeshadow pencil, but I don't have any other dark lipsticks other than this purple one that you guys have already seen, I think. The smoked silver. If you've seen my other videos, if not, check them out. So we're going to use eyeshadow pencil on my lips and hope it doesn't get on my teeth. Alright. Just jump right into it. It's not bad coverage. I rarely use this. I was cleaning out my, it's actually not a bad color. I was cleaning out my cup of eyeliners that I don't use anymore. I was like, hey, I have an idea. So, surprise, surprise, this video was built around this Scandalized by Rimmel London. What is the color? Naughty Navy. Ooh. It's very nice. I like this shade. I think I've used it a couple times on my eyes. So we're just trying to be neat. As neat as we can, as neat as we can be. It's not bad for the lips. I think it's going pretty well. My weird shaped bow tie lips. Okay. And I have just recently sharpened this thing, so any crud has been whisked away in the sharpener. Okay. That makes my teeth look kind of, I hope they don't pick up the color. Here, rub it on my teeth. Yeah, it's on my teeth. Damn. That's pretty cool. I might try to find this shade. It's not a bad shade. My mom is gonna freak when she sees me later. That is if I don't wash it off. Now, is there anything else I should be doing with this? This doesn't really look like me. This is freaking me out. That's really dark. I'm just checking to see if it gets on my teeth. Again, but I did get some on my chin here, so clean that up. Right there. That's my damn mole here. Clean that off, because who wants a blue mole? Not I. Who said the fly? And just one last little clean right here, because I'm seeing some smudginess that I don't know if it picks up in the camera. It's more of fallen sparkles. So there. Wow. It's been going for 27 minutes. Hope you guys have had fun. I've just been babbling. I don't know what I said. So, should we try to do something with the hair? This is almost like a live stream because I don't have any editing software. We'll see here what we can do with the hair. I don't have any hair ties. Oh, I have these. I have these dozens, 250 of them. Yeah, okay. I don't know what to do with my hair. It's always just down. Can I leave it like this? Nah. I used to do that. So I'm gonna get out my handy dandy comb. And I'm going to make a part right there. And leave this hair. And I'm gonna make a part right there and leave that there. Okay. Ow. It hurts to comb this hair. And whenever it's freshly straightened, I don't like to play with it too much because I'm afraid it'll all the damage from the heat, even though I use low heat. So I gave up on that. We're just gonna go with the fingers. I think I've seen some gothic girls do their hair like this. It looks really cool. Ow. That just like ripped my nail. My necklace. It'd be cool if I knew how to tease hair too. Well, that doesn't, I think we need a little more hair. Ow. It's such fine hairs. Alright, so we're gonna grab one of those. Gothic people really, really take pride in their look. It shows. Like us average shows, we just put on like a flannel shirt and jeans and we get out the door. Those people, they have real style. So here we go. That ought to do it. Wow. That looks kind of cool. I kind of really like it. Alright, on the back. Alright. I'm no judge of the back, so you're gonna have to tell me how it looks. My gosh. I don't look like myself. I bet I would definitely be ID'd at a place I always go to for lighter. Because they'll be like, who are you? Where did you come from? Did you come out of the sewers on a full moon's night? And I will say, yes. It's kind of a good look, but it's definitely a lot of work to maintain this kind of look. And I haven't dyed my hair in like almost a year, I think. My hair grows really slow. So anyway, here it is. And I'm in all black. I'm such a loser. Okay, thank you for hanging out with me for this half hour. It's been a lot of fun. It would be even more pleasing if I had makeup for my nails. No. Nail polish for my nails and some jewelry, but I don't have any dark macabre jewelry that would go with this look. So we're just gonna stick with this and this. So here we are. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.